entirely of china. But how did this rabbit come to be? Did it belong in this fine house? Was it its home? Ah, now that is an interesting question.
Grandmother, you're back!
Didn't think your grandmother Pellegrino was your birthday, did you?
Oh, grandmother, for me?
Yes, Abeline. Happy birthday.
He is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What's he made of?
China. The finest china.
I love him. I will always love him.
I'm glad. I'll use a special friend. Now tell me, what shall you name him?
Edward. Edward Tulane.
Well, Edward Tulane, hope you realize how fortunate you are.
And so it came that Edward Tulane lived at this house on Egypt Street, and he was very fortunate indeed. Abilene loved that china rabbit.
Abilene, dear, it's 8:30 and school starts at 9. You'll be late.
I'm almost ready, Father. I just have to put Edward in his chair.
I know.
Father?
Good morning, Edward. You're looking dapper as always.
What was that, Edward? Oh, he says thank you, and that you're looking rather dapper yourself.
Well, thank you, Edward.
Now, Edward Tulane didn't say such a thing. He couldn't say anything with his painted mouth. What he was really thinking was,
I do look good, don't I? Now, fix the tie. It's sure to be crooked. You really should be more careful with the tie.
Oh, your watch. I remember. When the big hand is on 12 and the little hand is on 3, I will come home to you.
Abilene, dear?
Oh, the tie! Fix the tie! Oh, dear.
and so Edward Tulane spent his day staring out upon Egypt Street, listening to the ticking of his watch, and at 3 o'clock, Abilene would return.
Hello, Edward. I'm home. And how was your day?
Oh, what are you doing? Don't move me now. It'll be dark soon. I'll be able to see my reflection in the window.
Oh, Edward, I wish everyone were as considerate and nice as you.
Uh-huh.
Now, Edward Tulane had little interest in people in their lives, but nobody knew this. That is, for perhaps one.
But why won't you sail with us to London tomorrow?
Because I will not. That's why. Now tell me, will you take Edward with you on this voyage?
Of course. How could I possibly go on a journey without Edward?
Oh, don't hold me so tightly. You'll wrinkle the silk.
Yes, how could you possibly?
Edward watches out for me.
Does he?
Why does that Pellegrina always stare at me like I'm some sort of criminal?
Will you tell us a story tonight, Grandmother?
Yes, there will be a story.
And shall Edward listen too?
Oh yes. Edward should pay particularly close attention to this one.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all.
Once there was a beautiful princess who shone as bright as stars on a moonless night.
As bright as the stars on a moonless night. That's kind of nice, actually.
But what difference did it make that she was beautiful? She was a princess that loved no one and cared nothing for love, even though many loved her. One day, a prince from a neighboring kingdom came by. As soon as he saw her, he fell in love with her. He gave her a ring of pure gold and said, I love you. But do you know what the princess did? She slipped it off her finger, placed it in her mouth and swallowed it. That's what I think of love, she said, and ran away deep into the woods. Looking around, she realized she was lost.
Did the prince come and find her?
Listen. There she came across a hut. Inside that hut she found an old witch. I am a beautiful princess and my father is a powerful king. You must help me now, or there will be consequences. Consequences? You dare speak to me of consequences? Very well then. Tell me the name of one you love. Love? The princess scoffed. I love no one. You disappoint me. The witch raised her hand. In an instant, the princess was turned into a warthog. The warthog princess ran from the hut and came across several men. These men were sent from the king to find a beautiful princess. When they came across the warthog, they shot it dead. How?
No.
Yes, they shot it. The men took the warthog back to the castle. There the cook slit open its belly and found a ring of pure gold. The cook slipped the ring on his finger and began butchering the warthog. The end.
No!
Yes, the end.
But it can't be. No one is living happily ever after.
How can there be happily ever after if there is no love? Now it's late. She gets some rest. Tomorrow a new adventure begins.
What are you doing with Edward?
Saying bon voyage. You disappoint me. Good night.
Good night, grandmother.
What was that? This is why I don't listen to stories.
I love you, Edward. I don't care how old I get. I will always love you.
Yes, yes, but turn me on my side so that I might see the stars. As bright as the stars on a moonless night.
And so the next morning, Edward, Adeline, and her parents set sail for England.
Shall we sit up on deck, Edward?
Is my hat on straight? I'm sure to be complimented on my hat.
There you are. You look like you were born for the sea in your sailor suit. Oh, your watch. I forgot to wind it up this morning. I better take care of that.
Look, I have more admirers approaching. Get out of the way.
What's he supposed to be wearing?
It's a sailor suit. It's very fashionable.
I don't like these two heathens. Take me away.
He has many different outfits. He even has his own silk pajamas.
You hear that? He has his own silk pajamas. Let me see him.
Oh, no!
Stop it, young man. I demand you release me at once.
Give him to me!
This is humiliating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you are.
No!
He's mine! Give him to me! Edward! No!
And Edward Tulane flew over the railing and sailed out over the ocean. He caught one last glimpse of Adeline holding his golden pocket watch in her outstretched hand
My pocket watch!
before he hit the water, and he went down and down, before finally landing face down in the floor in the ocean muck.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Hours passed.
Adeline will come and find me. It's just like waiting for her to come home from school. If only I had my watch.
Days passed, and Adeline didn't come.
Stars on a moonless night. I'll never see the stars again.
Weeks passed.
Why did the beautiful princess become a warthog?
Then months. Then a powerful storm came.
I'm out of the muck. At last, wait, what's happening? What is this?
And suddenly, before Edward knew what happened, he had found himself in the middle of the net and being pulled out of the water.
You ain't no fish, that's for sure. You're a rabbit, I reckon. A toy rabbit? I'll take you home to Nellie. She'll fix you up.
And so back on land, the fishermen paraded Edward through the seaside village.
Wait till Nellie gets inside of you. You'll like Nellie. She's had her status, but she's an alright girl. Now look over there. That's the North Star. You ain't ever gonna get lost when you know where that fella is.
The North Star. I never thought I'd see the stars again.
Finally, they arrived at a little green cottage.
Nellie, look what I brought. Look what I brought you from the sea.
A rabbit? Oh, Lawrence, you brought me a rabbit. Have you ever seen anything so fine?
This is one very discerning woman.
She's beautiful.
She.
What shall I call her?
Do I look like a girl?
Well, I was thinking Susanna.
Susanna. Just right.
Not right. Not right at all.
Well, Susanna, you'll be needing some clothes, now won't you?
And so the next morning, Nellie made some clothes for Edward, who was now Susanna. And the dress she made was cotton and simple.
No, don't set me by the window. Anyone walking by will see me in this ridiculous dress.
It gets lonely here all day while Lawrence is out to sea. Back when the children were little, I had my hands full. But now the days can seem awful empty.
At least you're not at the bottom of the ocean with your head in the muck.
I guess you know a thing or two about loneliness yourself.
Loneliness? Yes.
But now you're here, Susanna from the sea. Do you like the dress? My daughter, Lolly, always makes fun of the clothes I make. Lolly is our oldest. Then there is Ralph. Then there was Raymond. He died when he was just 5 years old. Pneumonia. It is the worst thing to watch somebody you love die right in front of you and not be able to do nothing about it.
You've had your sadness.
I suppose you think I'm daft talking to a toy, but it seems to me you're listening, Susanna.
I am, Nellie. I am.
Night after night, Lawrence would lift Edward onto his shoulders and go out for a walk.
Every sailor needs to know his constellation, Susanna. That's Andromeda, you see. Now look over there. That's Pegasus. I find comfort in the stars, and I find comfort in knowing that my old friends are watching.
Yes.
And Edward Tulane stayed with the fisherman and his wife for many weeks, listening to their stories and memories, even when his own memories were haunting him.
Warthogs, witches, oceans, darkness.
Nellie was always able to comfort him.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring.
Night after night, Nellie sang to the rabbit, gently allowing his thoughts to fade away.
And if that diamond ring turns brass, Mama's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Mama's gonna buy you a billy goat.
And so for a long time, life was sweet, until one day, they had a visitor.
Hello, Ma.
Lolly!
I
What
just-
a surprise.
I just had to the city, so I thought I'd surprise you and call.
What a lovely thing to do.
What's this?
That's Susanna.
You've got yourself a toy rabbit named Susanna?
She came up in the net. She didn't have no clothes on her, so I made her a dress.
Have you gone run the bend, Ma? Rabbits don't need clothes.
Well, this one seems to.
I see your sewing skills haven't improved much.
How dare you! This dress is perfect!
So the next morning,
Let go of me!
You've got the old folks bewitched, don't you, Susanna? They've been treating you like some kind of rabbit child. It just ain't right. This needs to end now. Hey, Ma,
Yes, dear.
I'm gonna grab the truck and run some errands.
and so Lolly drove Edward to the town dump, and she threw him into the garbage pile, leaving him all alone.
I'll show her. I'll throw her into a garbage pile. That's what I'll do.
Days passed, and more garbage was thrown onto the pile.
It's like being back at the bottom of the ocean again. No, it's worse.
Weeks passed,
If only I had my watch.
then, on his 180th day at the dump, Edward felt the garbage shifting around him.
What's happening?
Edward finally saw the light of day again.
The sky? I'm free.
And there, staring him in the face, was a dog.
What you got there, girl?
Let go of me.
You're toy, aren't you? And somehow you got lost from a child who loves you.
Edward felt a sharp pain in his chest.
Abilene loved me.
So, Malone, you're lost. Well, I was lost too. If you'd like, you can be lost with us. I find it much more agreeable to be lost in the company of others. My name is Bull, and this here's Lucy.
And so Edward took to the road with a hobo and his dog.
Now, Malone, you have to understand that we are constantly on the move. Though in truth, we are going nowhere. That is the irony of our constant movement.
And so as the sun set in the west, the three stopped at the edge of a field.
This seems like a downright comfortable place to spend the night. In the morning, I'm gonna fix you up a proper outlaw outfit. Yes, sir. You'll look like a genuine rabbit on the run.
A rabbit on the run.
Looks like you made yourself friend. There, Malone.
I think I've made two.
And so, to the comforting sound of Bull snoring and Lucy whimpering in her sleep, Edward Tulane looked to the stars.
Andromeda, Pegasus, the North Star. We can see the North Star, Bull. We're not really lost.
And so, the next morning, Bull made some new clothes for Edward. Susanna was gone. He was now Malone. And the three set off for nowhere.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Bull.
Malone. Lucy.
He's a dog too. His name was Bullet.
What happened to Bullet?
Taking care of my family back in North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Oh, look at Malone. This is an everyday word we're saying.
He's a great listener. He helps me remember.
So, say, do you think I could have a word with Malone?
Of course.
You know, Malone, unlike most toys, you actually seem to be listening when people talk to you. It's quite strange. And so, I wanted to tell you about my kids, Helen, Jack Jr., and Taffy. Now, I had to leave them. There was no work. I had to find some. Now, something could happen to me, and you remember their names, right? Helen, Jack Jr., and Taffy.
Helen, Jack Jr., and Taffy. I'll remember that, Jack.
And so soon, word spread about the toy rabbit and his gift for remembering. And anywhere they went, someone would pull Edward aside and whisper the name of their children in his ear.
Betty. Jimmy.
And Edward listened to every name and every story.
Ted. He plays baseball. Nadine. She's got a sweet tooth.
And his heart opened wide and wider still.
This is love. This must be love.
And then, one night in a rail yard just outside of Memphis,
Here's an empty boxcar. In you go. Now, Malone, me and Lucy, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. You keep first watch.
Bull! Someone's coming! Bull!
Hey! You bum! Wake up! You think this is a hotel? You just got lucky. They don't let us throw in moving trains no more.
It's alright, Lucy.
What's this?
That's Malone. He helps me remember.
Malone, huh? Now I've seen everything. A bum with a toy rabbit.
It's alright, Lucy!
It's alright, Lucy.
Sure, it's alright. Hey, Lucy, you ever see a rabbit fly? Watch. Better get fetched. Come here. Come on.
and Edward Tulane flew out of the boxcar as he caught one last glimpse of it before it disappeared into the night.
Bull! Lucy!
And there he lay on the ground all alone, and the world was silent.
Andromeda. Bull, Lucy, I'm sorry I couldn't protect you from that man. I can't do anything but lie here. The North Star. Lawrence. Nellie. Aveline. Oh, Aveline. Egypt Street. Looking out the window. You coming home.
And soon the stars faded as night became day.
Coming home to me.
No gray man, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. What's this? How'd you get out here? Well, there's a use for everything and everything has its use. And I know just how to use you. Been a long years ago. Been a long years ago.
And so soon they arrived at an old vegetable garden next to a farmhouse, and a boy was there too.
There, that ought to do it. Where's Bryce? scarecrow.
You don't look too scared. He looks kind of nice.
What do you know, Bryce? I ain't paying you to stand around gawking. Get back to work. Now, Clyde, you scare them crows off.
Clyde.
Get to work now, Clyde. Scare them crows off.
Go on now. Go on, birds. Oh, this is pointless. I'm no good as a scarecrow either.
And the birds attacked Edward, nipping at his head, circling him.
If I had wings, I would fly away too. I would fly away high to the stars.
But on this night, even the stars seemed to mock Edward.
I'm all alone. Useless and alone.
Hey. Come to save you.
Save me? But why?
Now, let's get out of here before the old lady catches us.
You saved me, but for what?
My baby sister had a baby doll just like you. She loved that baby doll until he broke it. Came home drunk, smashed its head into a million pieces. He says she don't need none because she's sick and ain't gonna live, but you don't know.
And soon they arrived at a small house. It was crooked and not much more than a shack.
Sarah Ruth. Gotta wake up now. I got you something.
A dancing doll. Go on and have a good laugh.
I got him special, just for you.
Special? For me?
Well, what's his name gonna be?
Jangles. No one's ever held me like this. Jangles. Sabergoose.
Hey, I got you a delicious biscuit for dinner tonight. Now, I'll hold Jangles. Well, you eat that biscuit, and me and him got a surprise for you. But only if you eat that biscuit, okay? I got this idea from the first night I first brought him to you. Well, how you doing on that biscuit?
No, more.
One more bite, please. You have to keep your strength up.
No, I can't.
I guess you've eaten enough. Are you ready for your surprise?
Yes. What's happening to me?
Dancing.
Do you like it, Sarah Ruth? Make my legs kick again. She loves that.
Do you need some fresh air? Yeah? Let's go take a peek at the stars.
If I had wings, I would fly high up to the sky where the air is clear and sweet. And there I would hold Sarah Ruth in my arms. She could laugh and breathe and talk, and she wouldn't ever have to cough again. Look,
Go follow me, star. Make a wish.
I wish. I wish.
So, night after night, Bryce would play the harmonica as Edward danced, and Sarah Ruth grew weaker and weaker.
Why isn't she laughing? Sarah Ruth, I'm doing the kicks you like. Sarah Ruth? Keep on playing, Bryce.
But Bryce stopped playing.
Blood. It's alright. Don't you worry about it, okay?
Bryce stopped leaving the house. He never left her side.
Breathe. Please breathe.
Breathe. Please breathe.
One bright spring morning, Sarah Ruth stopped breathing.
She's gone, Jingles.
Gone? Where did she go?
Her father came. They buried her under a tree she had liked, and their father left.
Well, there's no reason for us to stay here anymore. Come on, Jingles. We're going to Memphis. I bet nobody's ever seen a dancing rabbit before.
And so Edward Tulane danced on a dirty street corner of Memphis to music of a sad, sad boy. Bryce put Sarah Ruth's button box out in front of them so people could drop pennies and nickels into it. On and on Bryce played, and on Edward danced.
Are you crying, Bryce? Tears. Do they help?
People came and people went.
You just keep on playing, Bryce. Pellegrina? Look at me. You've got your wish. I have learned how to love, and it is a terrible thing.
Looks like we got enough to eat. Come on, Jingles.
And so the diner they went to was called Neil's, and Bryce sat at the counter.
Oh, hi again. Sorry for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Marlene. I'll be your server. What can I get you?
I'll take a sandwich, fries, grapes, and some toast too. Thank you.
And so as Bryce sat there, he ate it all.
Were you sure ate a lot?
Yes, ma'am.
You want anything else, Darling?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't have enough.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to Neil about that one. Neil!
You came in here hungry, right?
Yes, sir.
You ordered food, lots and lots of food, and you ate it, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I want my money.
You ever seen a dancing rabbit before?
What?
Get paid for the food I can't pay for.
Now this is what I think of dancing rabbits.
No, stop. No.
And Edward Tulane flew over the countertop, and he was moving so fast he couldn't see Bryce, he couldn't see Neil, he couldn't even see the countertop. Until finally, the world, Edward's world, went black.
I am walking. Sarah Ruth, where are you?
She's in the stars, Susanna.
The stars, but they are so far away. I have to get to her. What's happening to me? Wings? Sarah Ruth, I'm coming.
You can't go yet.
Please, Edward, stay with us.
Couldn't stand to lose you again. It would break my heart.
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 It has broken already. My heart is broken.
Exceedingly well made. How How did you end up like this, I wonder?
Where am I?
Ah, there you are. Hello. Your head was broken in pieces. I fixed it.
But what about my heart? My heart is still broken.
No need to thank me. It's my job. I'm a doll mender. A little boy brought you here. He gave you to me if I promised to repair you.
Bryce.
Quite extraordinary, really. He let you go so that you may live, so to speak. Well, I have much to do, but when I am done, I shall sell you and make a handsome profit.
You should have left my head broken in pieces. I will never truly be whole again.
So the doll mender did his work restoring Edward, and except the faint lines in his face and the different cut of his suit, Edward Tulane looked the same as he did when he left the doll mender all those years ago. Doll mender placed him high on the shelf for display. And every time someone came in, all the other dolls had hoped that this time would be theirs, but not Edward Tulane.
I am done with hope. I am done with love. I am done.
Here you go, my lovely. Sit here next to this gentleman. You two have much in common. You have both been saved.
Hello. Have you been here long?
Yes, months and months, but I don't care. One place is the same as another.
But that's not true. I've lived for hundreds of years, and I've been to countless places, and they're never the same. And I'm never the same either.
100 years?
At least, that's what the doll mender said. And judging by the cracks on your face, I'd say you've been through quite a bit of life as well, yes?
Yes.
My face has its fair share of cracks. I guess you could say we both had the chance to learn some of life's lessons.
Hard lessons.
Wonderful lessons. And we keep learning, don't we? Every time a new person comes in, we set up on a new journey. I wonder who will come for me this time.
I don't care if anyone will come for me. I am done with love. I am done loving. It's too painful.
Where's your courage?
I guess I'm done with that too.
You disappoint me.
What did you say?
You heard me. You disappoint me. If you have no intention to love or be loved, the whole journey is pointless. You might as well leap from the shelf right now and get it over with.
I would leap if I were able.
Shall I push you?
No, thank you. Not that you could, anyway.
Open your heart. Someone will come. But first, you must open your heart.
The very next day, someone did come. They took the old doll away, but even long after, her words still rang in Edward's ears.
Someone will come? That's not possible. It can't be. How could I go through it all again? It's much too painful. Someone will come?
And every time he allowed himself to think those words, he felt a hope a little bit more.
Someone will come.
And then one rainy September morning, someone came.
Good morning.
Good morning, madam. How may I help you today?
I'm looking for something for my daughter. A special friend.
Of course. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. This beauty right here is quite popular.
She's lovely, but I was hoping for something a little more unique.
I understand. How about this one here?
She's beautiful, but I don't know. Perhaps a doll isn't right. Thank you for your time.
Madam, if I may, I do have one other thing to show you. Perhaps he is what you're looking for.
I know you. Who are you? Why do I know you?
And a memory came to Edward Tulane, the memory of a little girl he had loved all those years ago. A little girl who was now a woman.
My pocket watch? Abilene?
Edward?
Edward, yes! My name!
Edward!
It's me!
There was once a rabbit that was loved by a little girl. On an ocean journey, the rabbit fell overboard. The rabbit was rescued by a fisherman who gave the doll to his wife and was thrown into garbage. The rabbit was unmarried by a dog and was a hobo. And for a very short time, the rabbit was a scarecrow. There was once a rabbit that loved a little girl and watched her die. The rabbit danced to the music of a sad, sad little boy. And in a diner accident, the rabbit's head was broken in. And the rabbit swore that he would not make the mistake of loving again. Once there was a rabbit that danced in the garden with the daughter of the woman who had loved him all those years ago. And as they danced in circles, it was almost as if they had wings and they were flying. Once, oh marvelous once, there was a rabbit that found his way home.